letters were like something only she could decipher. I never understood what she searched for in those black scratches of ink. I would watch the window, study the forest and the sky. When we walked home, Liba would watch the boys come out of the cheder down the road. I know that when she looked at David, Lesa and Nachman, she wondered what was taught behind the walls the girls were not allowed to enter. After her bat mitzvah, Tati taught her Torah. He tried to teach me too when my turn came, but all I felt was distraction, disinterest. Chanok lanar al pidarko, Tati would say, teach every child in his own way, and sigh and get up and open the door. Gay Gesindheit. I accept that you're different. Go. And while I was grateful, I always wondered why he gave up without a fight. Chapter 3. Liba. As I follow the large steps my father's boots make in the snow, I revel in the solitude. This is why I cherish our morning walks. They give me time to talk to Tati, but also time to think. In silence you can hear God, Tati says to me as we walk. But I don't hear God in the silence. I hear myself. I come here to get away from the noises of the town and the chatter of the townsfolk. It's where I can be fully me. What does God sound like? I ask him. When I walk with Tati, I feel like I'm supposed to think about important things like prayer and faith. Sometimes the voice of God is referred to as a bat kol, he says. I translate the Hebrew out loud. The daughter of a voice? That doesn't make any sense. He chuckles. Some say that bat kol means an echo, but others say it means a hum or a reverberation, something you sense in the air that's caused by the motion of the universe, part of the human voice, but also part of every other sound in the world, even the sounds that our ears can't hear. It means that sometimes even the smallest voice can have a big opinion. He grins, and I know that he means me, his daughter, that my opinion matters. I wish it were true. Not everybody in our town sees things the way my father does. Most women and girls do not study Torah. They don't learn or ask questions like I do. For the most part, our voices don't matter. I know I'm lucky that Tati is my father. Although I love Tati's stories and his answers, I wonder why a small voice is a daughter's voice. Sometimes I wish my voice could be loud, like a roar. But that is not a modest way to think. The older I get, the more immodest my thoughts become. I feel my cheeks flush as my mind wanders to all the things I shouldn't be thinking about. What it would feel like to hold the hand of a man, what it might feel like to kiss someone, what it's like when you finally find the man you're meant to marry and you get to be alone together, in bed. I swallow and shake my head to clear my thoughts. If I shared the fact that this is all I think about lately, Mami and Tati would say it means it's time for me to get married. But I'm not sure I want to get married yet. I want to marry for love, not convenience. These thoughts feel like sacrilege. I know that I will marry a man my father chooses. That's the way it's done in our town and among Tati's people. Mami and Tati married for love, and it has not been an easy path for them. I take a deep breath and shake my head from all my thoughts. This morning, everything looks clean from the snow that fell last night, and I imagine the icy frost coating the insides of my lungs and mind, making my thoughts white and pure. I love being outside in our forest more than anything at times like these, because the white feels like it hides all our flaws. Perhaps that's why I often see Tati in the dark forest that surrounds our home, praying to God, or as he would say, the Ribono Shel Olam, the master of the universe, by himself, eyes shut.